Welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2 with the Rude Man, and we're getting ready to take another trip. I think we're going into Sweden. So let's see where our trailer might be. There we are. Alright. Let's take a look. Okay, we're heading from Flensburg to Kalmar, and I can't remember if I've been to Kalmar. I just don't remember. So, let's take the job. And it looks like we got another tanker. While I was driving around Flensburg, I found a DAF dealer. Now, it's not a full show house. It's just a drive-in where you order by mail, I guess. It didn't really have, a place where it could go inside and take a look. Oh, I'm at the wrong trailer. No wonder. Where's my trailer? Oh, it's way over there. Wow, that's not gonna work. Alright, let's see if we can get there from here. Without hitting any of those I-beams in the middle of the parking lot. Alright, and we're off. Let's see. What were we hauling? Cargo name. Florine, whatever that is. Florine. And let's see. Our expected is Friday, 8:56 p.m. to Saturday, 3:36 a.m. And it's currently Thursday, so it looks like we got plenty of time. So next rest stop in 5 hours. So I'm gonna have to sleep. I couldn't find a place to sleep in town, and I don't have any fuel, so it's gonna be exciting. Let's see. Let's get out of here first of all. Put the high beams on so I can see. And we're off to the right. There's not much traffic, but there's a little bit. Looks like we're going to the right again. I just can't remember if I've been to Kalmar. It sounds familiar, but that doesn't really mean anything. Because I have played this game for a couple of years now. I just haven't played it except for the last few months. It's been a while. I wonder where the next rest stop is, because I need fuel and sleep. I'm not quite sure which one I need the most. It looks like they're about even. We'll find out which one comes first. I either fall asleep or I run out of fuel. They flashed me. They're all gonna flash me because they don't like that bright light. I guess I don't need the bright lights in town here, but I get out of town where there's no street lights, and I won't be able to see. Now I'm hoping that moon is going down. Well, it's only, no, it's coming up because it's only 11:30. So we've got the rest of the night to drive. But I'm going to sleep in the first spot I can find. So so far, in the last episode, I reinstalled ProMods, and it added quite a bit to the map. I've used ProMods, as you well know, before, and sometimes with a lot of success, sometimes not. The last version of ProMods that I had all kinds of trouble with invisible walls. They were everywhere, going up into like Sweden and Switzerland, and to the point where I could not get around them. I just couldn't. All right, what are we going to discover here? Are we out of town yet? Can I speed up? 50. Aha, there's fuel ahead. And it's raining. Love to drive in the rain, in the dark. Padboard discovered. Okay, so there's a, oh, that's a Volvo and a big service station. So let's go ahead and pull into the, it's like a truck stop. I've never seen a truck stop in this game. In the United States, we have truck stops all over the place. So I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get sleep first, and we'll fuel up in the morning. So is there a empty spot for me anywhere? Wow, they don't give you a lot of room to get around. Oh, everybody else backed in. Oh, I probably should have done that. Take our spot right out of the middle. Wow, looks like we've got lightning, rain and lightning. Whoop, a little bit too sharp. I did it again. Wow, I haven't had this much trouble backing up before. Yeah, and it says I can stop, but alright, close enough for government work. Go ahead and put the parking brake on, turn off the windshield wipers, turn off the lights, and there goes the engine. Take a little bit of a nap. Alright, bright and sunny. Looks like Stephanie made some money. Caitlin couldn't find a job. Oh, I hate when that happens. So they return empty. Fuel and maintenance costs are 827 euros. Oh, shoot. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, man. Doggone it all. Alright, let's get out of here. Shoot. meant to start the engine and I hit the sleep button. Not good. Not good, not good, not good, not good. That means we may be late. Might have to hustle it up. God, those speed bumps are killers. Was there a light back there? That wasn't a light. I don't think... Alright, I can go after this red car. So we're leaving Padborg. Everything looks like it's nice and fresh and green after the rain. What's going on here? Why did he do that? Oh, shoot. Oh, God, this guy's gonna... What's he doing? God. Thanks for the break, but you could have gave me some warning. Windmills. I wonder what those pipes are. Those smokestacks up there. Well, there's the big smokestacks. And I'm sitting in my swivel chair today, so tendency to kind of, when the chair moves, I move my head, which I shouldn't do, because that makes my camera turn with track IR. Was pretty small chunks of farmland there. It's all the farmland on the side of the road. That looks like it might be rain again. Some black clouds up there. Like they're full of water. Ow. That was road didn't quite match up back there. Man, the wheel just about jumped right out of my hand. E20, is that the road? And we're on E41 actually. Yeah, I gotta watch my GPS because it looks like we're taking a right up here. Should look up what fluorine is. Is that like fluoride or some kind of chemical? find this lane while I can. This bridge looks familiar. I think I've been across this bridge before. Yeah, I think I have. So I may have been to Kalmar before. We seem to be following those dark clouds. Hope I don't run into rain again. Already kind of going over the speed limit. Speed limit for me, it looks like is 50 if I read the GPS correctly, and I was doing about 58, so I was speeding. But it's not speed until you get caught, is it? If you get caught, then it's speeding. Until then, who's to say? It's that old thing: if a tree falls in the forest, and there's nobody there to hear it, did it really fall? That's a snazzy looking vehicle there. Nice and shiny. Okay, Odense is up ahead. Man, I wish I hadn't messed up time. I could have driven into Odense and discovered some stuff. Ow, rough road again. Yeah, evidently there's a lot of windmills over here. Wind turbines, I should say. Oh, shoot. Cut that guy off. Oh, well, at least I didn't hit him. Wind turbines. We have quite a few wind turbines in my neck of the woods. Not necessarily where I live, but as you go into the next state, Washington has quite a few. Hog up both lanes. Actually, I do, but I shouldn't probably. Alright, got a little bit more water and another big bridge coming up. Is that a lighthouse? Oh, that's cool. Wow, that's pretty nice. Rough road. Sometimes when these roads kind of match up like a road to the bridge, every once in a while it'll be kind of a rough bump there, especially if you have force feedback on. That big blue ball, I'm pretty sure I've seen that before too. I'm sure that's a water tank. Ow, rough road. See if we can get through here. Okay, now look, there's no oh, there is. What's the deal? Oh, there it is. Okay, but look, there's no money thing. There is no money thing. This is the problem I had before with Pro Mods. I couldn't get through because there's no way to pay. So I had to install a mod that lets me drive through them. So I just pretend to pay, and it doesn't happen on all of them. But I wasn't sure if I was going to have to use it. When I reinstalled Pro Mods, I also reinstalled that mod. Thank God I did, because otherwise there'd be no way to get around, get through there. Thought maybe they would have had some kind of hotfix for that, but I guess the mod is the hotfix. Okay, let's see. It is 8:53 Friday night, and my yowza. Road construction. You gotta hate road construction. Whoops, wrong key. There we go. Yeah, let's see. My estimated time is Saturday at 7:20. I think that's okay, but I sure screwed up when I slept an extra shift. I guess I just added a challenge to the trip. I did a couple of times. Oh, there's a plane going off. That was cool. There's been a couple of trips that I've made where I've streamed playing this game, because if you try to take a longer trip, you may be driving for a couple hours. Well, at least an hour and a half on a long trip. And if I do it just recording, then I have to make it into 2 and sometimes 3 episodes. So I did stream a couple of them, and then I just kind of threw the highlights in. And I might try to do that again. I don't know. I've only streamed a couple times. I don't really, I guess I'm not really comfortable with it yet, because I've only done it a couple of times, and they were pretty much tests. And so I didn't tell any, excuse me, I didn't tell anybody I was doing it. And I did have some people join while I was testing, and they asked me some questions and I answered them, but I didn't really have monitors set up real well. I need to have a couple of other monitors. I do have, I have 3 computers running, and I have 5 monitors running, and so that's not a problem. I just need to get one where it's easy enough for me to see, so that I can keep track of the chat. Was that the speed limit? 110? Not for me. I'm kind of speeding, just coasting through this tunnel. That's cool. Is that the ocean? Where are we? Let's see where we are. This bridge is taking us across that water. I thought maybe I was going to have to take a ferry, but it doesn't look like it. Just bridges. That's good. Ferries always take time. And time that in this trip I didn't have because of my big screw up. So I'll probably have to do a couple more kind of testy type streams just to get used to it. I was streaming on Twitch. I've never streamed on YouTube. I figure I'll probably do just Twitch. I don't know why I would do both, but alright, here we got another test to see if we can get through. Headlight offense. What? Do I have my headlights on? I didn't have my headlights on. That was the issue, I guess. Yeah, see, there's no place to pay. So I have to stop, pretend I'm paying, and drive on through. I want to follow the law, but ooh, man, that's a shiny black trailer. A headlight offense. Who was there to see me? IKEA. Yeah, IKEA. We call them Walmart in the States. It's a foreign Walmart. Now, I don't live near a big city, so we don't have an IKEA. I'd have to drive about 100 miles to get to an IKEA. So I can't see where that's worth my trouble. Oh, speedy train. Did you see that? A high-speed train. I didn't even notice the tracks. I want to go on one. High beams on so I can see. Another big clover leaf. There's another big moon too, big harvest moon. Makes me want to go harvest some crops on my farm. Speaking of games, farming game, this game, I had a comment by somebody that told me that my page would grow much more quickly and above normal if I played some games like Call of Duty, Battlefield, things like that. And I have no doubts that he's probably correct, but I never started making videos to see how many subscribers I could get. As a matter of fact, this completely, my wife and I will talk about this quite often. I've already gotten 100 times more subscribers than I ever thought I would get. I never started doing it for that. I wanted to play games, and I wanted to see if I could make some videos that would interest somebody. And I kind of play the games that I like to play, that I have fun playing, because I've already found, because of the amount of videos that I put out, I already have felt that, oh my God, I've got to get up and go make another video today, and I just don't feel like it. Or, you know, am I sure I want to keep doing this? And then I think, well, there's people that want to see these, because I do have a few subscribers now, and so I go ahead and do it. But if I started playing games I didn't like to play, I don't know. This just wouldn't be fun anymore, and I'm doing it to have fun. So, the other thing is, Call of Duty and games like that, they're first-person shooters. I'm not ashamed to say, oops, wrong way. I'm not ashamed to say that I suck at those kind of games. I truly do. I'm so bad at first-person shooters that it's definitely not fun for me to play. Yeah, they're just not fun at all. I know when I used to play with my son, he and some friends would come over and we'd play games like Halo and that kind of thing, first-person shooters. Oh gosh, what's another one? There's a bunch of them that are like capture the flag kind of games and stuff like that. And I am so bad that I would run out of a building and it's almost like I had a huge target on my back. I'd be dead in seconds, and I'd have to respawn, and I'd have to go out, and I could never find any of them. You know, I'm just not very good at it. My hand-eye coordination isn't like, you know, like others. And consequently, it's not very much fun if every 5 seconds you're dead and have to respawn. And I could never find them to shoot them, even if I could. So it just wasn't fun. It wasn't fun at all. And I've played games like World of Warcraft, and the one thing I used to appreciate about World of Warcraft is you had a choice of PvE or worlds or PvP worlds. I don't PvP for the same reason I don't play the single person shooters. I can't. I'm not very good at it. And like I said, consequently, it's not very much fun. But in World of Warcraft, you have the ability to duel people. And it doesn't matter whether you're on a PvP server or PvE server. Somebody can come up and say, hey, do you want to duel? And you have this little fight to see who could win. Well, I could be a level 50 character and have a level 10 character kick my butt because I wasn't good at doing that. That's not why I played World of Warcraft. I play because I like to do the quests, and I like to explore, and I like the content. I like if there's any kind of storyline. That's what I enjoy. And I want to see all aspects of the game, so I like to explore. And that's kind of what I like to do. You know, if you imagine if you really are not good at a game, you're not going to have fun. And if you're not having fun, it's going to show in a video. I can assure you, if I did that kind of game, it'd be so bad I wouldn't want to watch it. Which I don't want to watch half my videos anyway, because I think I have a terrible voice, and you know, I think everybody, well, people have different kinds of egos, I guess, because if you've watched any of those talent shows, you've seen people with absolutely no talent that really think they're God's gift to a singer, and you think, how can they think that? Well, I don't know, because I couldn't. I hear my voice and it just makes my hair stand up on the back of my neck. might have to sleep. I hope not. I've already overslept. And I don't know how close I'm getting. Let's see. Where am I? Oh, I've still got a ways to go. Too bad I can't go straight across. Looks like I have to go up and back down again. I think I might be late on this trip. So anyway, I told him, you know, I thanked him for his suggestion and told him that no doubt he's exactly right. I probably could get more subscribers, but like I said, I wasn't really in it for subscribers in the first place. I mean, everybody, you know, if you're doing this, sure, it's a big ego boost when you come home and turn on the computer and find out you got 2 or 3 more subscribers than you had when you got up that morning. You know, naturally people are going to feel good about that, and I do as well. And I do say in the ends of my videos, if you subscribe, that encourages me to keep doing it. Otherwise, you know, you get kind of burned out on it after a while. Especially, I don't know, especially some of these guys. Oh, jeez. And I'm tacked out. Especially some of these guys that only play one game. That's all they play. And if they played, like Minecraft, you get people playing Minecraft. And they played Minecraft ever since it came out. So it's been several years now. And that's the only game they play. Man, if they get tired of playing Minecraft, they're kind of in trouble, aren't they? Because all their subscribers are watching them for that. I kind of have to laugh because there's games that I put out that only get watched by 10 or 20 people. And I just keep putting them out anyway because I have fun playing the game. And especially the kind of games I play. The kind of games I play are kind of, you know, they're kind of role-playing. They allow you to do some role-play if you want to. Now, I'm not into this dress up as Link and run around with my big sword kind of a role-player. I just kind of like to, if you're playing a game like Fallout New Vegas, where you're in a world and you're walking around and you're interacting with the environment of the game, and you have people that are following you, companions, then, you know, that's kind of what I mean by role-playing, is I kind of interact with the characters. And thank God some of these mods give you some characters that have something to say. I actually have a lot of fun doing that. Believe it or not, some of those games like that, you can get into them and you kind of build up your characters and the NPC characters too, the companions and the followers, and you do get a relationship built up with them in a way. You know, it's not, I mean, I'm not necessarily saying that you kind of that the lines between reality and fantasy overlap. In no way does that happen. But that doesn't mean you can't start liking the character that you've built up and get to know them as a character, because they're all different if you play the game right. Guy's flashed me and I haven't even faced him yet. Trouble finding the gear. How's that one? But yeah, you can You can really get into it. It's the same thing with a TV show. If you sit down and watch a TV show every week and you start watching it because you really like the characters, it isn't any different than that. You know, you play a game and you've built up your characters and the NPCs and the people in the game, and you start to form a relationship with them. Same thing. Same thing. Me. I hate driving at night. I can't see a dang thing. It's that kind of a windy country road. No, I'm kind of getting used to the swivel chair. Just have to try to make sure that my head doesn't follow the chair when it swivels. The chair swivels when I use the clutch or the brake or the gas pedal. Not necessarily the gas pedal, but the clutch for sure. Oh shoot! No, I had my high beams already on. Because one of your feet is on the fuel, and if you lift the other foot to depress the brake or the clutch, then both feet are off the ground, and any motion will cause a equal and opposite reaction. So if I'm pushing to the left, my chair is swiveling to the left. Well, this is kind of a windy, snaky kind of a road, isn't it? I'm going to catch up to that car carrier. Looks like he's got low-end cars, so if I hit him, it's not too big a loss, right? So we're heading to Sweden. I think there's a problem with some people that don't live over in Europe getting confused between Sweden and Switzerland. I've heard people say, well, why don't you speak Swiss? And they've answered, well, because I'm not from Sweden. I mean Switzerland. I'm from Sweden. And I've heard, vice versa on that. Oh, jeez. How could you be tired? You took an extra nap. I guess that's me, though, isn't it? Better not fall asleep in the dark. That's not going to be fun. How much farther do we have? Oh, a little ways. Not too bad. A little ways. Let's see if we can stay awake long enough. How come he gets to turn that way and I can't? Ain't right. I don't have anybody to follow. I haven't tried to turn that way. I don't know what happens. I suppose you hit a blank wall or something. Slowed down before I shifted. That was not the right thing to do. can't afford to stop and sleep, though. Oh, man. I just can't. I can't. I'll be late. It's 3:49 a.m. I'm supposed to be there at 6. When am I supposed to be there? I'm expected it. Oh, I do have some time. Oh, no, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. No. I'm going to be late, I think. I'm surprised I haven't got a warning yet. It says, the customer expects you to be on time. Yeah, I know. Customers expect a lot of things. But it's not like I can teleport the stuff there. E22 to Kalmar. It's starting to brighten up a little bit. Oh, look, red roads. What was that? You're getting tired. You should find a place to sleep. Oh, great. I'm going to pass out. Wouldn't be the first time, but... Oh, man. It's my fault. I get too many buttons. I got carried away and hit the wrong button. I meant to start the truck, and I hit the sleep button by mistake. Yeah, it's kind of like, I just woke up. You mean to hit the turn off button, you hit the snooze button by mistake. Kind of like that. We're back on the coast. Stop and pick up some seashells. Do a little fishing. Yeah, keep reminding me. Uh-oh. My brain's fogging over. Oh, geez. How far we got to go? We're getting close. Come on. Just let me hang in just a little bit longer. No. Now, see, these red roads, see, it looks like the road is red. There's places in Oregon, the Bend area, which is in central Oregon. It's high desert, and they have a lot of red clay in the ground, and they have red roads like that. They kind of, the clay and the dirt is kind of reddish, and it gets up on your wheels of your tires, and gets up on the road, and kind of turns the roads a little bit red. So I can probably turn my high beams off. All right, I want to try to stay on the straightaway, because if I start passing out, I've had that happen before, where you get so tired you just kind of nod off. I'm surprised it hasn't happened yet. Just give me a little bit more time. Oh, don't do it. Don't you do it. Okay, that was just a yawn. That was a warning yawn. They're required to give you a warning yawn. Halt, the police. Here's your warning yawn. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe that's not right. But they have to give you some kind of warning anyway. Look at on my GPS, the little bed icon is beet red. Well, actually, it's brighter than beet red. Oh, look, there's our destination. If I can just get a little bit further without actually passing out. I gotta be careful not to speed up and crash. Because if I do, if I'm speeding and I fall asleep... Oh, here goes, here goes. No. Okay, so it looks like... Oh, geez, we gotta get over. I thought I was gonna go left, but it looks like I've gotta go over an overpass. Wow, I took my eye away from the GPS for just a second, thinking I was going to have to go left. And I glanced back up. Oh, we're in a roundabout. Oh, joy, I love roundabouts. What the hell gear was I in? I thought I was in 3rd gear, but... Malmo, I've heard of that before. Okay, don't fall asleep on me now. Stay awake, I got another roundabout. Uh-oh, here it comes. Oh, give me some coffee, give me some coffee. Turn the lights off. Kalmar, we're here. Come on, give me a little bit of a break. How far off? Do I have to go out of town again? Uh-oh. I'm gonna fall asleep at the stop sign and have people honking at me. You wait. Uh-oh. Can't see the light. There it is. Gotta lean forward and to the left here. Come on, I'm falling asleep here. Alright, there we go. Alright, who's got the right of way? They do? I do. Well, thank you. You waited for me. That's nice of you. And it looks like our destination is on the right. Another stop sign. Oh, I'm passing out. Oh my God. I gotta be more careful with those buttons. But I like pushing buttons. Yeah, that was just the wrong one to push. They should have made it red. Don't push the red button. Avoid sleeping offenses. Now, how did they know that I was sleeping? And I wasn't really sleeping anyway. I just kind of nodded off. That's not right. How can they do that? Was there sleep police here? Whoops. 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 Where do I go? Up ahead, I guess. Man, I've hit every dang light, haven't I? And not in a good way. Stick my head out the window, get some fresh air. Oh, here we go. Right, here's our destination. Oh, come on, give me a break. Ugh, another sleeping offense. Well, isn't this where we left from? Looks like the same yard. I don't think I can sleep here either, so I'm going to have to find some place to sleep. I'm just going to keep getting sleeping offenses. I know some drivers that turn that off. They turn everything off. You can turn damage with mod, I know. But in-game, you can turn the sleeping thing off. You can turn the weather off. You kind of turn the fun stuff out of the game, though. Really. Man, I missed that. How did I miss it so bad? Because I'm tired. I'll blame it on that. I probably still would have hit it. I'm here. I'm here. And late. Oh. This is the first time I've been late since I started recording these things. I used to be late once in a while when I used to play. Because I'd stop and dink around. I'd go into town and try to find things. And I'm 2 hours late. So I got fined, what, 1,869 euros. Well, you know, I still made 35,000 euros, so what the heck, huh? And I just leveled up, didn't I? I'm level 15. So there. Nah, 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 nah. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here, and we'll make another trip next time. Give me a like if you liked it. Share it with a friend if you want to. If you haven't subscribed and you want to, no time like the present, and I'll see you then.